We're back. I'm Anthony, this is Jeff. Today we're going to look at just a little bit about knife work.
Okay.
A lot of variables when it comes to knife work. Some scary variables, some non-scary variables, depending on who you're up. It depends on the situation.
Yes.
You know, and that's what I constantly refer back to. It's all situational. You know, because you might have time enough to get away, you might not.
Yes, and that would be my best plan, is to get away.
Yep. But you know, it's like everybody always says, you know, if you can run, run. I can't. There's guys out there run backwards faster than I run. You know, and
Yeah.
am I really going to run? You know, like, look at me. Do I? You know.
Not much of a runner.
Not much of a runner. No, it's like, you know. So what we're going to do, just give you a few ideas. Okay, these are not instructional videos. They're more conceptual, so you guys will actually see and start thinking about what's happening. I carry a lot of knives. I train with a lot of knives.
That you do.
And I'm always thinking about knife work. Now, a lot of great instructors that I've trained with over the years say the same thing. You know, Rural Roland, he always carries 7 knives on all the times.
Wow.
Now, Insana doesn't carry that many knives all the time. Okay, that's just the difference in, you know,
It's an opinion.
different opinion. Right. So what's going to happen here is when I pull my blade, we're just going to give you kind of a thought process.
Yeah.
Now, if I slash here and he picks it up with that outside hand, see, I can cut here. Okay, here, see, I can cut here. Now, if I come in at an earth position, see, I can stick here. Okay. Now, I can stick, I can cut. There's a lot of different things I can do if I'm prepared to do that, and I have the mindset to cut him when he tries to cover the hand. Now, so along those lines, if I feed this way and he covers that, see, I can cut this hand, this line. You say, well, that's the backbone of the knife. This tip here does not have any conscience.
Right. It'll still poke you.
Right. So it's gonna lay you open. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick this up with this hand.
Safer.
It's safer. Now, the problem with that is
You have to blast him.
if he hits me here, he has to blast that arm. So when I slash, okay, bang, he hits that hard. But you see the open line there?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so it's got to be hard.
Right. So if I slash here, bang, he's got to be on top of me there, and I have the pad on here mainly because it really hurts. Okay.
Yeah, it does. I got a little welt right here.
And it all depends on his positioning of the arm. If he hits me with just backhand here, okay, this is fairly flat. If he turns that sideways, now he has bone to my forearm,
That
which
hurts.
is excruciating pain.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I've got the pad on. My arm's still starting to tingle just from him hitting me that hard. Okay, bang, here, and then he's on me. Okay. Now again, this is situational.
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes that there's going to be an opportunity that he's going to have to pick it up with the other hand.
Oh yeah.
He's going to have to pick it up with the other hand. Whoops, see, he just got stuck. Okay, but he
Yes.
might have to pick it up there. But he better make sure this eye jab's coming in, and he may get cut here.
It's risky.
And it's always there. But
Outside.
so, kind of covering that position here, he's going to get cut. If he picks it up with the other line, gets one, he's going to hammer that arm. Now, that's why, you know, when you start looking at knife tapping, you know what, when he goes in for knife tapping, and we're running here, okay, this is in here, okay, he is controlling all that line, but we're not going to be doing this forever.
No.
Okay, you want to try to end the battle as fast as
Get that
possible.
eye poke in there.
All right, so when I run here, he's going to hammer that. Now, most likely the knife's going to, see, that was a hard hit. Okay, but, so now,
So the outside line.
oh yes, thank you. Outside line, if I come in this way, and it keeps me.
That's why I'm here. It's risky though.
It's risky. So if I slash here and he picks that line up on that outside parry here, he can get cut if he's not paying attention. So what I like to do is I like to step back a little bit here as he picks that line up. They're against situational. Can he back up? Maybe he's up against the counter, he can't back up. But if he goes to here, he may get cut. Not the best situation. So if he's got limited space, he doesn't want to parry here, okay? Now he may just fire that arm to break that, bang, he just got to fire onto the arm, bang, he may fire this. But understand that this is going to come through, okay? Here. So he can pick up the parry, he's got time, he's got space, he can pick up the parry, okay? If he doesn't, then he's going to pick it up with the forearm, bang, here, okay? Now, the one bright side of this is if he picks this up, see, okay, without passing it. Okay. If he picks this line up, see this thumb? This thumb can go right to the eye here, okay? And he presses into the body and he goes. Most likely the knife's gonna leave. Now, this is just other areas, okay? We got some new training knives, check these out.
Yeah, they're great.
You know, they're very heavy, 1/4 inch aluminum. They're, manufacturing these,
Great.
So, back to the, if he pulls the knife, okay, this is only circumstantial, okay? Now I can go bang here and I can hit that hand with the knife. If I'm accurate, bang here and cut that open. If I'm here and I want to hit that. Risky? Yes.
Yes.
But anytime you're in a knife fight, everything's risky, okay? I could cover it, I could do whatever, but if I pull here and he fires that line, okay, bang, I can hit that hand, okay, with a karambit. Now the other thing is, and this is from a butterfly position, okay, when he fires, bang, the handle is what's going to snap that, okay, right here. See the handle coming through? If you have the butterfly knife and you just hit the hand, okay? That's another option.
I don't think I would try that.
Right, so, but I'm just giving you options to think about, what do you have time to do? How big is the knife? How small is the knife? How concealed is the knife? Do you see it coming? Do you not see it coming? Are you in your car? Are you, And these are the situations that you should always be training in everything.
Sure.
Can you take any situation and defend against it?
Yeah, situational awareness.
Right. Even as much as we say, yeah, I carry a gun, so I don't need to learn any of this fancy knife stuff. Well,
If you're real close,
if you're real close, yeah,
a knife is a good thing to have.
a knife is a good thing to have. So, any input?
No, I think we're good. Hit that like button and the subscribe button.
Yeah, and we depend on you guys, on the views and the subscriptions, so we can keep producing videos.
Okay, any comments? We'd love to hear them.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.